lit. 755. 755. 755. Media. 755. I'm ready. Lit. Flame in my spirit, I keeping it lit. It's a gift from my God, I'm never gonna bury it. Always cherish it. I got the evidence. This is my heritage, I keep it lit. Watch me paint, watch me spread love. Watch me make music, watch me keep it lit. Watch me paint, watch me spread love. Watch me make music, watch me keep it lit. Keep the spirit lit. 755. Lit. We all the way live. Lit. Come on, catch the vibe. Lit. Colossians 3:17. I live by that. And you deserve art. You feel me? Put it in the chat. Lit. Stay lit, fam. It's hot noon. It's high noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready. ARTY 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go. Just kidding. Are you ready? I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are. Are you ready? It's hot noon.
That.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Set up. Get ready. Time to put YouTube on the telly. 12 high noon Saturday.
Yeah, 12 high noon Saturday, baby. That's right, fam. What's going on this afternoon? Welcome in. I'm ARTY 755, teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. Yeah. We do this every Saturday at 12 high noon. So make sure you get your young folks in, your parents, aunties, uncles, guardians, grandmas, grandpas, neighbors, cousins. Get your young folks in here so they can learn how to paint with me. And it's free. You see? Bars. Yeah. All right. Oh, so anyway, get this together, honey. We're going to be doing a lovely landscaping this afternoon. I know a lot of y'all probably seen it on the thumbnail. I want to say welcome in. And please, at the top of the chat, you will see the link for the kids channel. Just click that boy one time, right? Go on over there, give the kids a big thumbs up. You know how Sissy be saying it, right, Sissy?
Yeah.
Auntie Cuddles on deck, baby. How was class?
It was good.
That's cool. I love it when your classes go well because that sets you in a good spirit, Sissy. You can learn more.
For sure.
Just like today. I'm in a good spirit. I'm going to teach these kids some more. All right. So we're going to start with the landscape situation. I'm going to try something a little new today. Parents, I want y'all to tell me if y'all like it. So let's put this other thing up. It takes a little minute for me to get it all together. But come on now. That's with everything, right? All right, so we're going to put this up here. Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, let's add it to the stage. That'll help out. All right, so we're going to make this. I know I'm trying to make myself bigger. So my plan is to paint right here in this area that you see me in and let the, because I can't print out. My printer's down. So I have to use some ingenuity. You know what I'm saying?
it.
You like it, sissy? The post up kind of simple sample what I'm doing. That by honestly is a landscape canvas. Today we're gonna be using a 12 by 12 canvas. And y'all, this 12 by 12 canvas is sponsored by Miss Jazzy, honey. Yeah, she came through, acted out, dropping off money in the chat like she was Santa Claus. And so we went out and grabbed us our acrylic canvas just in honor of Miss Jazzy. So y'all make sure y'all see her. Make sure y'all say, hey, what's up, Leonica? I see you in the chat, honey. I'm biased in the building in the bushes showcase. You shopping? Buy the kids something. Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay. Monica Lee's in here saying everybody good day, paint slingers. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Sandy here. Saying hello to everybody. She'll make her. She said she's going to go over to the Just Kidding channel. She came over here to hit that thumbs up, honey. But she's going to make her way over to the Just Kidding channel and watch from there. Thank you so much, She'll make you awesome. I'll thank you so much for that. That's what's up. Nancy B. the Scratches. She say she the GOAT. Let's talk about me. Thank you, Nancy, the GOAT as well. Enjoying your shorts over there. I appreciate you. The Bud Files are here. What up, buddies? How y'all doing today? The Bud Files is a great family channel. Y'all go check them out as well. And everybody, check out everybody, okay? I see you, Monica, throwing out them Just Kidding emojis, membership emojis. Let's go. All right, so got all the formalities out the way, I believe. The Dainty Doer is here. Say hello to all the beautiful people. What's going on, Dainty Doer? It's so good to see you. And also, Cowboy Muse is in here saying, howdy, family. Howdy, Cowboy Muse. And don't forget, y'all, we got Patty's Southern Kitchen and more. Wait, I got to take out the Southern. Patty's Kitchen Garden and more. And welcome in, Patty. And how's Jeremiah, our little paint slinger? I hope he's doing good. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, fam, let's get down to the business at hand. Painting. Now, in any landscape situation, such as the one you see right here, you're going to have a variety of situations. We're going to have a lot of situations. And I mean situations, I mean colors. Okay. But the first thing you want to do in any landscape, and even though it's hard to see it there, you always have to have yourself a horizon line. So I have a T-square, you guys. I'm not sure where I got this from. It may have been on Amazon at one time. You see how old it is. It's all painted and my numbers are faded. However, it does what it needs to do. Jeremiah, hi, Jeremiah. Sissy Jeremiah here. Hey, buddy. Good to see, Jeremiah. I love your plants. Keep growing those plants, honey. Jeremiah is growing food, Sissy. Did you know? Okay. Yeah, go over there and check that out. Okay. Well, go ahead. Go and get your baby ready, Leonica. I appreciate you coming through. Maybe get your baby some paints and paint with us one day. I would love that. You can come up here and paint alongside of me. Hey, Precious Pieces, what's up? All right, so you got to get yourself a horizon line. You put your T-square on this side, hold it steady. And I'm going to go a little less than half, you guys. Oh, it's hard for y'all to see. And you grab yourself a little... Oh, yeah? What do you got? He happy? I'm happy for you, Jeremiah. All right, so you come on in here. I'm going to go down just a little bit lower, right? I'm going to make my horizon line. Y'all hear that sound? That's the sound of success. Oh, wait a minute. My pencil not sharp. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to run out the room and slam it and break my pencil and start screaming. Just get another one. Okay, let's go. All right, so we get one here. Drag it on up. Success. Bam, y'all see the horizon line? All right, so that's me. This is land, and this is your skyline. Okay? All right, so now we're going to do a lot of things. I just got inspired by my good friend, Mural Joe. You can check out his channel. I have to link it in the chat. Hold on, let me drop his link in the chat. He's doing a landscape today, too, as well. I love Mural Joe. Okay? Huh?
So I'm really liking the reference photo on the screen. Is there any way that you can swap positions, like switch you and the reference?
Yeah, I can, but it's going to make the, you mean on each side? I don't know yet. Okay. We'll find out. Let's put this in here. And this is, let me write him in here. If any of y'all want to go over there and see this guy, he's really He's a legend. He's a legend, for real. All right. Shout out to Miro Joe. All right. So anyway, I told him I was over here painting with y'all today. Don't know if he's gonna finish his live and know the time enough to come over and check us out. I don't know. I don't know these things, but I hope he does because I think he's awesome. And I want him to see how awesome these kids are over here. All right. Sandy saying hello to everybody. Sandy is not just a member, honey. That is my mind. She on deck. Okay. So if y'all got any issues or questions, you can ask Sandy. Sam and Sandy will let me know this here. Okay. I'm putting a lot on you today, Sandy. Okay. I'm trying something new. All right. So Sissy wants to see if I can switch sides with the painting, the mural, and no, it's not letting me switch sides. You guys have to excuse my little eye problem I got going on. No, this is what it is. Let's see if I can switch. I'm trying everything. It's new, but I don't want to waste too much time in here. I'll figure it out on my off time, you guys. But right down here, you see all ways to make donations. You also see how to contact me. And the best part is to submit your art so I can check it out and post it so everybody can see, because I don't have a community tab over on Just Kidding, but I have one on 755, and we're going to use it to the best of our ability. All right, let's go. All right, Shandy. Shandy says she's down with it 100%. Thank you, Shandy. All right, so I got my palette. It's pretty clean. I got a little white paint on here. I was doing something, but it's all good, y'all. We're going to put this up here. Our canvas. We're going to put this up here. And then we're going to switch it over so y'all can see what's going on. And, oh, yeah, before I do, let's show y'all the paints we're going to use, right? The colors. We got several colors. I'm going to try my best to use maybe 1 or 2 brushes, okay? Just to kind of keep it to a minimum. If you have an angle brush, grab that. If you have a flat brush, grab that. And we're going to try to paint this paint with these 2 brushes. We might need some other brushes a little bit later on. If we do, I'll make sure I'll let you know so y'all can keep up with the situations. Okay? Okay. All right, so we're going to use some blues. Grab every blue color that you have. I have more, but I'm just going to use these for right now. So get any blue color that you have. If you have a light blue, that's going to be cool too. Now, I want to say this. If you don't have a light blue, it's okay. But add a little bit of white to these blues because blues go a long way. So use a little tiny bit, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm trying to warn you. A little tiny bit of blue, it goes a long way. And you don't have anything else blue outside of the water and the sky. So I just want y'all to just use a little tiny bit. And if we come back to it, we can. And I'm talking about a little tiny bit, okay? I'm going to tell you, don't squeeze out a lot. That blue, sis. You girl, don't you know that? The mega blue, baby. That blue goes way too far. It's said keep on giving. Get yourself some bright yellow, you guys. See that yellow? I know I got a little purple right here, but don't look at that. Look at this yellow stripe. This yellow, and then get yourself all the greens that you have. I have this lime colored green. I have a regular smuggler green, and then I have a dark green. And if you ain't got it, don't worry about it, because what you're gonna do is take your green and add a little black to it right here, and then you also gonna use some white. That's white somewhere. And some white. So get yourself some black and whites too. Now we're gonna come to a point where we need a little bit, not in this paint. No, that's all you need. That's all you need. Stop. Don't take it too complicated. Everybody can do this. This is easy. Easy peasy. Okay? Landscape beasy. First. Yeah, let's go. All right, so here's my easel. Bring it down a little bit. Try to bring y'all in a little tiny more. Y'all, I'm not good at this yet. It's a whole different situation. I'm just taking on more tasks, huh? I know, it's okay. I'm gonna turn this way just a little bit so y'all can see the art. What about that, sissy? More closer? More closer? More closer. More closer, or more, oops, down like that. That cool, Sandy? What you think? Think so too, sissy?
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta move y'all over because I can't paint like this. Hold on. Let's make a little small adjustment. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And I'll become a professor at this if I keep practicing. You gotta keep practicing, everybody, if you want something to be perfect. Okay, let's go. Shane say, yeah. All right, cheers, everybody. That's some grape juice. Let's go. Oh, it's so delicious. I could just sit here and drink this the whole show. All right, so flat brushes, angle brushes. That's it. That's all. Patty said lemon squeezy, the easy peasy lemon squeeze. Okay, thank you, everybody, with the cheers. All right, so let's start with the background, which is always going to be the blue sky. Y'all see that pretty blue sky right there? Y'all wish I could move it around, sissy. I can't. All right, so I got this here. It is called Cereal Blue. I don't know how to say it, but we're going to use it. Boom. Put it up there. If you don't have it, you drinking strawberry lemonade? Okay, shit. I ain't gonna need front. I was thinking about some strawberry lemonade last night. Because I had some lemonade and I had some strawberries. I had some lemons. And just make some on ice. It's gonna be so delicious. Good for you, Shanny. Good for you, sis. And I'm gonna get myself out some white right away. Why? Because we're gonna need it to lighten this blue up some. And we're gonna need to make some pretty clouds, okay? Spiritual sister on that. All right, so let's get a bunch of white up there because we don't need it. I'm telling y'all, we got all that water to do and what have you in there for us. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so I really wanted to have y'all some really cool, relaxing music, but I ain't do it. I forgot. Okay, maybe next time, y'all. I really would like to do that. Like make a calm, very serene type of situation. I got my water right here. It ain't filled all the way up to the top. So I'm going to kid around and slosh water on my belly. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're going to put that there. Now, let's get the painting, y'all. Shall we? All right, so after you treat your canvas with some gesso, if you're really doing it good, okay, or a nice white coat of paint, you're going to have a canvas like this, nice and clean. All right, so let's take some blue. Let's take some white, and mix it with a tiny bit of blue. Notice I didn't bring the blue to the white because I don't want to contaminate it. All right, so once you get this little tiny bit of blue over here, mix it up with your white. Oh, y'all can't see. Hold on. I just have to hold it. All right, we'll figure it all out, you guys. All right, you get that together, right? Now I just want you to come on over here and just start putting it up. Now you can use the biggest brush you have, right? Just go ahead and do it, right? Paint this thing up. Don't hold back. Just paint it up. Paint it up. Don't hold back. All right, get you some more water if you need to. More white if you need to. Mix it up real good. All right, come on in here. Scoop this thing up. The main thing is to get that first toner on here. To tone your canvas, right? And we don't do enough toning. We just go into painting over here most times. But let's start getting serious about this stuff over here, y'all. Because, come on now. This is what we doing, okay? We're going to do it right, right? All right, so we're going to get some toner down. Jeremiah is watching. He's making sure that I'm on point. And he's my supervisor for today. Okay. And he's over there growing tomatoes. So am I, Jeremiah. I had a video out where I went outside and showed y'all my tomatoes and stuff. Hope you yours grow big and tall and get lots of tomatoes. Okay, so we got the blue and we got that. Now I want to go with letting this dry a little bit, but we're going to add a little bit more blue. Our canvas is still wet, so we want to come over in this area, just right up in here. Add a lot more blue, right? Look at your reference photo. You can see where it's going, right? All right, and then come on over here with it. Now, normally I would say, don't paint that sun, the part where the sun gonna be like right in here, right? Let's just say it's gonna be like right up in there. It could be smaller, but right up in there. I wouldn't say don't paint that because you wanted to maintain that whiteness, right? I'm trying to figure out where is this gonna be the best at. Y'all can see. Hold on. Might need to. Can y'all see there? No, it's gotta be up higher. So I would have to put it on this. Hold on. My easel has a place where you can put a palette, but not a standing palette. But we're gonna try it. Okay. We're gonna do whatever it takes to let our paint stacker see the whole process. Understanding this art. All right. I want to just scream out. Woo! Okay. Woo! Man, this thing is difficult. All right, maybe we can go this way a little bit now. There we go. Okay, we're going to stay there. All right, so more blue. I want to kind of saturate this, really give it a nice saturation of blue in the top. You can paint your edges if you choose to right now. Okay. Just paint it in. Nice movement. Okay. Yeah, just get in there. Shout out to all the new people. You guys come on in. Get to know us over here, 755 Media. And just kidding. Somebody said she can't speak individually, but thanks. And she's here. She's shopping right now. She better be stocking up on stuff. All right, come on. All right, so we're gonna get on over here, and as we come over this way, dig a little deeper, right? Scrub a little harder, just a little bit, y'all, because I want you to start fanning this dark color that's over here into a more white. So get some more white on your brush, put it up here, start going toward this bluish color, and it's a process, okay? It is definitely a process. So you get a little blue on your brush, come on over here, you're gonna start fading this off, right? Start fading until you get to a little circle. All right, we're gonna start like that. Add a little bit more blue when you get in this corner. Now, where you want this color to be really, really prominent over here in this corner, okay? All right, so we're just gonna go side to side with this thing, right? Okay, so cool. We're getting there. Now, keep in mind, can I flip my camera? Hold on, let's see if I can flip my camera. Hold on, y'all, because what's happening is, let's see, camera. Mirror my camera. No, I don't want my camera mirrored. Okay, I think that's. Let me see. Now I can bring this way more. Okay. Whew, I'm telling you, they whatever. We got it. We got it now.
You ain't got work for it, it ain't work.
Okay, well, we working for it for sure. Now, up in this area, you can kind of see that we gotta have a tree up in here, right? So it's gonna be a tree up in here. I'm drawing with my brush. Okay, then we have a little hill right here. Then we're gonna have a bigger hill right here, sort of like that. And then it's gonna come across, and then it's gonna be a sky here, and then it's gonna be a tree here, and a tree here. All right, so this is what we gotta follow, right? Now, up in this part, I want you to wipe your brush off. Now, landscaping ain't easy now. And God made this landscape child, and he wasn't playing. Or she, however you feel. I don't care. All right, get you some white. Now, come up in here, and we're just going to take the tip of our brush, just one corner. One corner. Don't go crazy, okay? And just kind of draw your clouds in. Look at your reference photo. It's going to peek up a little bit right here. Okay, then it's going to come down like so. All right, and then it's going to go this way. Right, then it's going to kind of cloud out. And it's going to cloud out a little more, and it's going to cloud. So all this got to be cloud. Fill it in. And don't brush it in like stroke, stroke, stroke. Tap, 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 y'all. Okay, just tap it in. Grab that paint. Pull it on down, like so. You can flip your brush over just like I did if you feel like you need to. Get on up in here. Get some of this cloudy area all up in here. And then pull it on down. All the way to where you drew your line where with your brush coming saying, hey, this is where my sky's going to be, right? Okay, so now for the sun, I want you to take your brush and just wiggle it. And I made mine a little bit too big. Just take your brush, put it right there, and wiggle it. Right now, we're gonna fill all of this in with blue. Now we gotta understand it. So get yourself some blue and come on around here and start filling on this in. Just tapping it and rubbing it in. Don't try to make strokes. You know what I mean? Don't do all that. All right, come on all the way around the sun. Come around it and just lighten it up because it's gonna be a lighter blue. Lighten it all up. Okay, and get you some more blue if you choose to. Come on up in here between these clouds, right up in here, like that. Oh, that turned to that white took that blue right on out. All right, go ahead, darken it up. Come on up here to the upper part, a little bit more, okay? And now you just kind of paint like this, doing strokes. Look at my fingers. I'm going in a circle in a way, right? Just keep going. Just keep doing it. Come on down and get some of these clouds. They're going to start turning a little blue. That's cool. Put a little blue inside the clouds, just like that. Especially over here. Get a little blue up in there. It's okay. This clouds is breaking up, honey. Okay? They're breaking up. All right. So now, listen. I don't know what that is. We're going to get rid of that. So now, we've come to like a mountainous area, terrain. Okay? We're there. Right? I'm feeling like... Hold on, y'all. I'm feeling like you guys are tilted for what I'm trying to show y'all. Okay, hold on. We're going to get it. Just going to get it right. That's a little bit better. Okay. All right, so we got the sky going, right? It's going pretty good. You know, it's a beautiful day out. Won't have these in there for us. You know what I'm saying? It's really nice out today. And the sun is beaming really, really super bright. Come on around these edges of this here. Clouds and stuff. And then, yeah, there you go. All right, now, don't rinse. Did I say don't rinse? I meant it. Okay, so now this is gonna be the darker terrain. I can't wish I had a pointer where I could point what I'm trying to say on the screen, but it's the darker terrain under the sun, right? Darker under the sun, right in here. Now, it's not that much, but right up in here, it kind of comes down like this. Don't worry about the blue. It comes down like this, and it kind of dips down, and then it comes up, and then it cuts that mountainous part off right there. And all of this part right here is kind of light green, right? Let's get our green out. Shall we? Yeah. All right. So if you had this color, this is called sap green. It's a really, really dark green. Can you see how dark red it is? That's so pretty. Let's get it. If you don't have it, take a regular smegular green. We're doing this landscape situation. Loving it, sissy. Cool. And you got regular smegular green? Okay. Let me show you regular smegular green. It's regular. It's nothing really big. It's one of the primary colors. Ain't nothing really tripped out about it. Just put that right there. Right. I'm going to show y'all something. This is how y'all mix colors. Hang out with me. Take a private lesson with me. Okay, they don't cost that much. You'll learn a lot. You get some of this black. You don't need much. Show you something. Put a little dot right here. It's a little tiny dot, right? Y'all see it. And what we going to do, don't rinse. I ain't never rinse. You see my brush still in my hand. Look, I'm just putting the top back on my stuff. I don't want my paint drying out. Y'all might. I don't want man like that. All right, so get this regular smegular black right there. This your brush. See how little bit I got? See it, Jeremiah? All right, mix it with this green. Just mix it with it. It's going to start turning dark. Get some more. In fact, just bring some down. All right, we're going to mix this regular smegular green with this black, and then you're going to come up with this. Almost the same color as this. So let's take it, right? So now what we're going to do, we're gonna work on this mountainous part, right? This is all covered in all type of terrain, right? You just grab it, and I want y'all to take it off. Now, don't try to make perfect straight lines like that. No, no, no. Let your brush work. Tap it. Let it touch the sky. Bring it around. If it goes out of the lines, we don't care. Okay? We don't care. All right, so come on.
Sorry.
And then do this. You okay, sissy?
Yeah, I dropped this.
You dropped your soup.
No Snoopy.
Oh, you're Snoopy? You and that Snoopy. It's hard to separate you two.
I know, right?
Yeah, Snoopy is, you guys, Snoopy is just, it's part of sissy. All right, just keep patting. Keep patting. Sorry, Patty. I know you probably like, why is she calling my name? No, I'm saying patting. Keep patting. Come around like that. Y'all see how this thing's starting to shape up or what? All right. Now, I want this to be a little bit higher, like more of a peak right there. And I just want to bring this down. Because I'm looking at the reference photo, right? And I don't see this dip too much like that either. So we're going to break this dip down, bring it on up, like something like that, right? Okay, don't worry about it. If it's not perfect, grass grow, trees grow, winds blow. Okay, let's put it like that. And you just come around like this, make it how you want, and then this kind of comes out to the side. Something like that, right? This kind of something like that. This kind of something like that, right? I might want to fill this in just a little bit. And just pat it, tap it, right? Okay, so now, over here, now remember I never rinse. So I still got some blue, a little bit of white on my brush. Let's pat that on there. See how that just patted that on there? Now take that little color and add it in here. And it's more like the sun is beaming down these bushes and trees and you know what have you in that forest. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so we got this going on like that. And then you can turn your brush up to the side and do it so it don't just all look the same. You just add a little bit of side, turning it this way, that way, however, right? It's just easy. Just, you ain't draw near a tree, but it's like we got a whole forest down in there. You see what I'm saying, sissy? Yeah, no, we didn't draw now tree. I want to just keep filling that in a little bit more. All right. Now, I can see there is sort of like a darker part of the terrain, like right in this area. Get that darker green. Put it in there. Straight dark. Put it in there. Now blend it in. You see it. Now get some more. Dark, just super dark green. Mix it green with the black. If you need some more, get it. Okay? And put it down in there. And right all up here. Just pat it. Just pat like that. All right. So now these, there's some more trees over here. Remember these ones? All right. Let's draw the line with your brush. Come around. That's one tree. Fill all of this in. Get your dark green or make you some more dark green if you need to. Pat it. Now, see, I'm patting. I'm not stroking like this. Pat your brush. Pat it. Pat. Just like that. Okay? Flip it over and get some of that paint on. Now, look at there. You know what I want? Yellow? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Let's put some yellow up here. See those yellow highlights on the trees? That's what we're going to get right now. Put it in there. Put some yellow right here. I'm going to put it right here so y'all can see it real good. I'm going to use a lot of yellow today. All right, so I'm going to put that yellow up there just like that, y'all. And then you don't rinse. I never rinse. Get you some yellow on your brush. See? You see it? Now come in here and pat. Right up in these trees. Pat it. Pat those bushes. Go all right around the edge, just like that. Okay, just like that. All around the edge of it. And keep patting. And the yellow will start to disappear and turn into a very, very light green. Come in here and get a few little twigs. If you need some more yellow, get it. Put a little twigs here. Like little brush, the brush of the trees. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, don't worry if some green is showing up. We want that, right? Y'all see it? I see it. All right, so now come on around here. This is another one. Start patting this way, all around that tree. Get all yellow. I want to see all yellow right there. There you go. Go on around. And now the yellow going to start dissipating. I think I'm using that word right. And turning to a green, a light green. Now I got this light green. If I really wanted to, I could. We don't need it because we're making our own light green. Come on now. Primary colors. We doing the thing. All right, so let's go. Now, you got this bush going. Then over here, there is some more bushes. Pat these. Go on down in there and get that color done. Like that. Then I think I probably went too far. But it's okay. Like I said, wind blows and trees grows. Okay? Just right around in here like that. Wow. Pulling out my inner Bob Ross on y'all today. Boo, let's go. All right, so now there's going to be some more shenanigans here, but I want to get back to this bush. Wipe your brush off. Get all of those colors off. Grab yourself some green, regular green, the green you made, whatever. Fill this in. Now, right here where you made that yellow at, go along it with some dark green. This is going to separate this bush from that bush. If you make a dark green right here, that separates them. And you don't have to. You're not painting never, not a single leaf. Now fill us all in with that dark green that you just used up in there. Fill it on in. Bring it all the way around where you want it to be. Okay, that's cool. I think I went too far. Didn't I say that before? All right, so let's kind of round this off where we want it to be. Just like that, kind of sort of way. Tap it, keep tapping, y'all. Stay with me and do what I'm doing, and you won't get behind. All right, get all the way up there to this bush here. Okay, now we got two bushes there, right? And if you wanted to add a little bit of white to it, you could just add a tiny bit of white and give it a really sharp glow from this sunlight. You know what I'm saying? The sun is beaming. All right, so boom, we got a little bit of sunlight glowing on our bushes like that, on our trees. Okay, all right, so now we right here close to the water. This is the water line right here. So don't be careful now. We ain't gonna fool with that right now. Just tell you, don't go beyond your horizon line with this whole situation. Okay. All right. So boom. That's all of this is darkness. Wait a minute. It comes down like that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna just tap this all in here. Get this color going here like so. Maybe bring it on down in here. It don't matter. We're gonna fill it all in. Hey Lena, what's up, baby? How Christopher doing, my paint slinger? Hope he's doing well. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing good. Miss Willie Mae. Thank you, Patty. It's a beautiful scenery. Let's go. All right, so we coming along, y'all. Y'all thought this was gonna be hard, didn't y'all? All right, so now let's get back up here. Let's start up here. This is where the lightness comes. Put some more yellow on your brush. Yeah, come on in here. Take this old big old bush that comes around like this. See it come around like that. And then it's some other ones back in there. Yeah, we ain't fooling with that right now. You coming around, singing and stuff. Sing it. All right, so it comes like that. Get your darkness and fill it in. Fill that on in. It's not dark. Don't talk back. Just fill it in. All right, we're going to get to that part, baby. You're getting ahead of yourself. Now, let's just get our little, what you call this, horizon line right on in. Like so. Remember we had used some black earlier? We're going to use some more in a minute, so don't be prepared. Now, this is that one bush, and then this is like the waterfall. This waterfall comes down like, sort of like this. It comes down. And then it's like this, and then it really comes out that way. I'm going to take some white and just put this right here. So this is our little waterfall situation. All right, so now that means we're going to have to cut these bushes. Because, listen, remember I told you I'm working on not a landscape. This is a landscape picture. But this is not a landscape canvas, right? So I'm going to have to make some adjustments. Just like a paper that you're painting on. You got to make some adjustments, baby. Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. All right, so cool. Okay, so right up in here, we want to extra a little white. right? Just make it a little extra white. Get you some yellow. Add it on top of that white because I want you to see that this is all different terrain, okay? This is all different. Wherever you see the lightness at, that's what you fill in, right? Okay, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is also, you guys, this is also your horizon line right there, right? Starting to come together though. All right, so now don't worry about the mountain and all that. We're gonna worry about that later. Get your green back on your brush. I have not rinsed, not one time. Not one time have you seen me rinse. Don't rinse. Come on in here and grab this area. Okay, grab that area. All right, just add a little bit of yellow to it too. This is starting to turn a little white, so I want to add a little bit of yellow in there. All right, let's get some yellow up in there. Okay, yellow all around this way, just like that. Yellow up in here, and I flip my brush over. Yellow up in here, and just go ahead and make this really, really yellowish. Make it kind of look round like that, like bring it on around like that. Put you some more yellow on your brush. Pat it. Come on now. All right, y'all got it? Yeah. Now get over here and pat that one too, because that one's got a lot of yellow up in there as well. Okay. All right, over here. You can come back. Once you start seeing it dry and start taking on a color you don't like, come back and hit it. Okay, go ahead. Don't matter. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go. So now, y'all, we coming up over here. Move back over here. Get back over here. Pencil. Fill it all in. Fill it all in. That lightness in. Now get your darker green. Put it in there. I use the wrong dark green. Put darker green in there. Just in little areas, not the whole thing. Turn your brush around sometimes too, so you can get different angles like that. You know, just keep patting, just like that. Doing well. You all are doing really, really great. Don't worry about it. All right. You use the tip of your brush too. The corner. Not always just a straight across. Use a corner. Okay. And then you get in here. You can add it just with the top corners and just kind of pat it in with that corner. Now see how that's giving us more of a look of leafy look. Yep, that's what we want, right? Right up in here is dark, so get it up in here like so. Now let that rest for a minute. All right, so now there's an angle that comes here. And then there's a bush that goes all up there. Let's get that bush out the way. All right, come on up in the corner. Using your brush all over. Should have a darker green on it. Go on and get it. Pat it in like so. Right here on the edge like so. And then just kind of use your tip of your brush to come out here and give it some dangling type of leaves up in the sky. See? Like that. Just use the corner of your brush to do so, right? Come on, y'all got this. Bring it on out. Now start patting all of this together. Get your darker tones, pat it in. See how I'm doing these great big dots of darkness? That's what I want you to do. Do it too, like I'm doing it, right? Just come on down, because this is starting to become the beginning of our waterfall. So get in there with it, right? And then come on up here. And not so much here. Leave that sporadic like that, because these are the leaves and you can start seeing through them, right? So let's get some more yellow on our brush, please. And then we'll come up here with the yellow. We'll just start patting and tapping with the corner of our brush. And we're starting to obtain these leaves, okay? We want this foliage up in here, right? And just go ahead and start adding on it. Now do it sporadically, because like I said, this is starting to become the sky, and you want to be able to see through these trees, right? These limbs. All right, use the corner of your brush. Get as much yellow on that corner of your brush as you can, and come in here and start finishing off. Leave some blue, all right? Can't express that enough. Now get this right over the top of your waterfall. Want a little bit light, right? And then bring that same color and tone straight on down in here. Flip your brush over, add some yellow wherever you need to, like so. Y'all see what's happening here? Y'all better watch it, because it happens really quickly now, okay? It happens really quickly. Now remember, I left these little blank spots right here. Go on and grab you a bunch of, let's get some white right now. And put that white in there with on your brush. See, we didn't rinse. See, that color is not white. It's just gonna be a really, really light, muted color of the greens and the yellows that we're using. Okay, and so now I'm just trying to see what's going on. This is that big tree. Wait a minute. This is the big tree. Okay, yeah, so bring this on over a little bit. And if I make a mistake, yeah, what? We're gonna go back over it, okay? We can go back over it. Now go upward with it a little bit because I see these trees are a little higher. Now take them upward like that. Take them upward like that, right? Okay, just do that. Just do that. Don't worry about what it's looking like. Just do what I say. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Upward, upward. Like so. Now in this area, it's really, really dark. I see a lot of darkness down in there. So it's, you know what time it is? Just keep tapping these here. And then you can add some of this here if you wanted to, but not too much. But anyway, you know what time it is, you guys? It's wash your brush time. Never thought I'd say it, did you? Take yourself a piece of towel, paper towel like this, and go ahead and squeeze your brush a little bit. Pushing that paint out of the towel and out of the brush onto the towel. See that? Now wipe it out again. Good job. Now rinse. I want to hear y'all paintbrushes doing a vigorous rinse. Let's go. Rinse. Okay, good job. Great job. All right, now that our brush is nice and clean, what I want to see you guys do is get yourself some black. I know y'all like, wait a minute, you made us clean out our brush with some black. Yep. So I need a little bit of pure black going on up in there. Like that, right? All right, just put that right here. I think y'all can see it. And you can. All right. Now grab yourself some black. No, your brush is not sopping wet. Your brush is dry. Because you dried it with your paper towel, right? And so now I want to see you come up in here. In this area, right up in here. Just tap it. Go crazy with it. With a little bit of black. There you go. Looking good. All right. That looks good. I want you to bring a little bit over here on the bottom of this with that little black right there. And right on the edge right here. And I really want you to get it right here. Just take a swipe. Put a couple of swipes up there. Right on the top of that waterfall. Then angle it down like this, just a little bit. Just like that. Y'all see? Now I want you to take some more black on your brush. And I want you to come over here and give that horizon line a little look right there. Skip a little spot. Come to this one and do the same thing. Just like that. Okay? Now that we got that pretty much out the way, we'll come back to some more black a little bit later. But right now, I want you to take some green. Don't rinse. Take some green on your brush, right? Now I want you to come in. I want you to give some dabs. There are areas that you painted black. I want you to dab at it. Just a little bit of dabbing going on top of these little areas. Just a little bit of green. Dabbing on top of this black. Just like that. And take it up a little bit. Go upward with it, right? Just a little bit. Just a little upward motion. Right? Okay, y'all got that? Okay, good job. Now I want you to take this same brush. I want to wipe it off on this whole mountain rock thing. Just wipe the brush off. Wipe it all the way off. Good job. Keep wiping. Now leave a little spot like this because we got a waterfall gonna come down right here. Right? I know y'all seen the waterfall, right? This is gonna be a little tiny waterfall. Take your brush and do like this. Like this, just like this. Look, just take it and wipe that off. Now wipe your brush off. All right, there you go. Good job, people. All right, so I learned one thing that rinse your brush, please, and thank you. Rinse your brush. I learned one thing, and that is you always got to have you some burnt sienna or some burnt umber. Let's keep it simple because burnt sienna does have a red tone to it. But you can add red to it to get that red tone. But once you get that burnt sienna, it adds just a certain amount of class to your artwork, okay? It really, hey, Smart Creations, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you, baby. We teach the kids in landscaping today. Patty says she's listening in the background. Okay, Patty, that's cool. We understand. Yeah. Come on, Lena. I see you. Make it with Marilyn is into the building. Come on, make it with Marilyn. Love you. Thank you for coming in, sis. All right, my girl. All right, y'all. All right, who did I miss? I think I got everybody. Thank you and welcome in. But what I'm trying to say is this burnt umber is a key thing to have in your arsenal, in your toolbox. Because you can do a lot with it. You can do portraits with it. Come on now. You can do a lot with this one tube of paint. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't know my own strength. I can't do it. Where the pliers?
The pliers?
Yeah, and I'm trying to scratch my back at the same time. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I can mess my hand up. It's my painting hand. All right. This might work. Thank you, sister. All right, let's get it open. Dang.
You do have that strength.
Oh my goodness, my upper body strength is ridiculous. All right, so we got some burnt umber, you guys. Let's put it out. And I want to put a nice amount out. Because I think I got trash in my paint. It looked like a big lump ball. I don't care. I put the top on. I've already told y'all the great gold is a great paint, but they tops really suck. They really do. All right, anyway. Let me get a little sip. Have a sip of y'all juice box. 10 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. Just like my girl Shield Maker did. And head on over there to the Just Keep the Side to give the kids a big thumbs up because you know they love it. Come on. Support the kids, okay? That's the name of the game. That's why I'm here. I could just have a regular smuggler 755 media show, but I'm trying to teach these kids how to paint. Hey, Blue Lotus. She said, hey, sissy. And so, I'm trying to teach kids how to paint. I want y'all to go support them, right? Y'all feel what I'm saying? All right, back to this. So we're going to have a waterfall going down here. We got some burnt umber on the scene. And like I said, it do have a block. Look at this. I'm rolling a ball of paint around on my palette. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Trash. All right, let's get back to this. Get you some white. Mix it with your burnt umber, which is a beautiful paint. You do a lot with. Come on in here. We already put down some stuff going on in the background for this burnt umber look. Just paint this thing. If you need a little yellow in it, you want a little excitement, put some yellow in it and bring it on down and give it, go to side with it. Back and forth. Don't put some darkness in there too. Don't just go up and down, up and down. That's my kids. I don't want my kids doing that. I don't even want the babies, the brand new babies doing that. I want come on, hit this horizon line, y'all, one time. I don't even want the younger folks doing that. I just want you guys to pat and paint right now and paint all of this together and flip your brush around all the time and just cover up this canvas. Get up in here. Y'all see? I went up too high. Got to get in here. Look at your reference photo. Okay, get on in there and paint this thing. All right, like so. All right, so once you get all of that done, okay, you got this big old rock here. Just pat your brush on there. Get you some real burnt umber with no white, okay? And just come in there. You might want to make some little moves here and there. Just kind of swipe your brush a little places and here and there, especially down here near the bottom. You can even get a little bit of black and mix it with that burnt umber right here at the bottom. And this is just patting your brush. And what you're doing is you're showing that the mountain terrain with the mountain side of this waterfall is rocky, okay? And you're showing that it is kind of dangerous. Okay, all right. You know how this stuff goes when you go out to these nature points. You know what I'm saying? All right, so get in there, get down in here, burnt umber, and put that in there, and just kind of giving it a nice little shape of I'm dangerous. I'm a waterfall. Don't jump off me. You're gonna hurt yourself. Okay, kind of situation. Now make sure you put all this little darkness here. Oh, you can do some at the bottom of these bushes, but not too much burnt umber, right? It's mostly just darkness, but not too much. Okay. All right. So now, looking good, y'all looking good. We'll come back to this. Let it dry. Let it sit. You know what I mean? Because you keep messing with it while it's wet, you're gonna have yourself just a muddy mess. So that's not what we're trying to accomplish here today. So we want a muddy mess. So just let it dry. We're gonna move on to the next situation. Wipe your brush off, please. Everybody, wipe your brush. Hey, what's up? What's going on over there, baby? All right, so we just wiped our brush. Now we get into like a sort of teal after this waterfall comes down a little bit. It's sort of like a teal situation. Now, notice that I told y'all my landscaping, what I'm trying to say. My canvas is not a landscape, and it's don't go wide. It's kind of short. So as you can see, my water is kind of more so than maybe it should have been. But that's because I'm a square and not a wide, right? I'm square and not wide. So this is how we're going to do. We're just going to make a whole pool of water down here. Okay, we ain't going to worry about none of that. Rinse your brush. Hope y'all having a great day this afternoon. Tap your brush off on the side and give it a little pat on your paper towel or your just kidding towel. Okay, so now let's get some color going on down here. We got this really cool blue. Let me put my palette back up so y'all can see the mixture that's about to happen now. Be warned. Maybe I could change this around right now. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna pull this down. I'm gonna put my palette here. Thinking y'all could probably see it a little bit. Yeah, I'll just put my paint over here. So we're gonna grab that blue. I'm gonna bring it over here so y'all can see it. There you go. All right. When you want something, you're gonna get it. Now we got this really cool green, right? We're gonna grab that green with our brush, grab it, pick it up, bring it over here, and mix the two of these in just one section of this blue. Adding in blue until we get a teal color. Like that. Right? So now let's go. Especially right up in here. We're gonna mix this color. And when we get to the bottom of the waterfall, we're gonna stop. We don't want to contaminate that area. We don't want to contaminate it. So we're just going to mix this and give it a little room for a puddle. Like sort of like that. Okay. And then we're going to mix all of this. Now all of this over here in this part of a painting, I want it to remain like a dark teal. So we probably add more dark color to it. And then we're going to paint it in this area. A dark teal color. All right. All of it over here. Like so. Meaning the green is going to be darker than the blue. When I say a teal color. That's what I'm going for. Okay. Now, if you want yours different, then you make yours different. But this is what I'm doing. Because this is what the reference photo is my roadmap. And it's telling me to do. Right. So I'm going side to side. I'm going side to side. I'll tell you a little bit more. There we go. Everybody ready? Okay. I'm going side to side motion with my brush, and I am stroking it. I'm not patting it. I'm stroking it because the water's pretty kind of calm. Okay, it's kind of calm. Now I'm gonna get some more of this dark green paint, and I'm gonna put it down here, coming toward the bottom of my canvas because I really got to fill all of this in because I have more sky than I have land. So gotta do what I gotta do. So I'm just kind of pulling it, drawing it backwards like that, right? Now, once I start getting all out here in this area, I'm gonna start adding in more blue, right? Especially like right in this area, I'm gonna start adding in more blue. And then I'm gonna grab me some white, a big hunk of white. Grab a big hunk. And I'm putting it up here. I'm just gonna make my the side motions like this. And I'm gonna touch this blue and this green. I'm gonna just kind of like let it touch, let it do its thing and blend in and becoming a gradient. I'm gonna get more green and more blue. I'm adding it with this white, and I'm just gonna keep on adding it in just like that, side to side. It's the easy way of making some waves, y'all. And so we're just gonna add that in. Now bring it over here to this side, right? And just start touching it a little bit. It's wet paint. It's a lot of it, so it's gonna take some time to dry, and that's cool. Add in some more teal, which I don't have anymore. So I'm just gonna get some blue, put it up here. I'm gonna use a lighter blue this time too. Let's put that up there. Let's see kind of results we get with that lighter blue. Ooh, I think it's gonna be pretty, right? Y'all make sure y'all share me out because I'm in here clowning with this paint. Okay, I'm in here clowning with this paint today. So just go ahead, make sure you share me out because get it on over with because people need to see this, okay? The kids need to see this, all right? So just gonna do it, would you please? And thank you. And I said green. I put up some more blue. Lord have mercy. We're gonna have a lot of blue on our painting. The green. That's what I want. All right, so we'll put some green here. Like so. Go on and share me out real quick. Go ahead and share me out. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to get some blue in there and some of this green. All right, some more blue, this color blue. Mixing it all up. Bringing it all around because I want to get that little, I'm a still water run deep type of situation. Just paint it side to side, just like that. Get into more darker green on your brush. Drag it over. Okay, more darker greens. Put them in there. Now, if you want to wave it up, you could just take your brush and go wavy like that. I'm not doing that. I'm pretty much just trying to going side to side right now. Okay, the kids, when the kids come, thank you on the share. Thank you so much. I know I never got to worry about you, Patty, because you know what the deal is. You know how this YouTube thing go. You don't play around. When you support, Patty. And that's what I love about you and your channel. That's why whenever you come through, you got my most undivided attention as far as your grandson. Jeremiah's a great supporter. And you just a beautiful person. I really just appreciate your style. So thank you, Patty. God-fearing woman over there doing her thing on her channel. If y'all have not supported her, I don't know why. All right? I don't know why. So yeah, I'm just telling the truth, Patty. I ain't butt kissing. I'm telling the truth. Real, this is how I really feel in my heart. Okay. So yeah, it is what it is, y'all. All right. So yeah, just keep sliding that paint side to side. You add more blue in there because this green is kind of overwhelming. So you can add more blue in there to try to give you that tone that you're looking for as far as that still water tone. Bring it on up here. Okay, make sure you put it close against the leafage, the foliage, right? And then over here too, close against the foliage. Just go right close to it, right? Okay, just like that. That's how I want y'all to do it. All right, so now that y'all got this going on, right? I want you to keep on brushing because you should have enough paint. If you don't have enough paint for your brush to slide and glide like this, then you need to put some more paint on there, okay? Thank you, Earth, for sharing on a Discord. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I have a Discord. I need to get more involved with Discord. I really do. I have a Discord. I have one, but I don't utilize it. And it's to my own demise, I believe. I really think I should get more involved over there. So thank you for doing that. I'm going to have to go check it out and also maybe make a post or something because I have a really good friend named Donnie Rock. And he plays games. You know, I like to watch the gamers at night and stuff. And so, yeah, anyway, he always, almost always, I mean, really, I think always and a couple of other gamers. Antisocial Gaming, she does it. More people, mostly in the gaming though. It'll pop up on my phone and it'll say, Donnie Rock is going live in 15 minutes, or Donnie Rock is live. You know, I gotta wipe your brush off, you guys. Wipe it all the way off. Rinse. And I need to do that too, so people can know, hey, Discord is a really valuable tool. So thank you, Earth. I appreciate it. Rinse your brush, wipe it off, y'all. Get into the white. And come in here and fill all of this white part in white. Okay. This is the sun glazing off this water. We want to represent it. Yeah. I got to get into that Discord. All right. Now drag it over. And as you drag it, kind of flick your brush to the side. Just kind of give it a little flick, y'all. Like flick it like that. Flick it. Once you get to the side, don't be too hard now. Just go a little soft. Flick it. Glaze this water. See how we putting a little glaze on the water? Okay, y'all liking it? All right, so we're gonna get up in here, because up in here it seems a little bit like this water is a source also comes from back around this corner like this, right? See, that's what I'm getting. Like a little bit more. Slim it up a little bit more. And like this water is coming off of there. I'm thinking, or maybe flowing down that way, flowing down, right? All right, so we got to represent that. And then once you get up here, just kind of slim it up a little bit around this area. And then now start flicking again, but bring it to a point like over this way. Not so much, too much, but we're going to put some more color back in this water. But I just want you to get that blending stroke, feel it. Go side to side and flick it once you get off this way. And we're going to come back and we're going to flick back the other way and just trim this down, because that white in that particular painting is not that bad. Eat money on a beat. Let's go, baby.
You coming in hard.
Yeah. Thank you, Eat Money on. That's my big brother. What's going on, baby? Happy Saturday to you and your family. Thank you. Y'all want some free beats? Y'all want some beats y'all can groove to just to listen? Go on over there and check out E-Money. E-Money, I got a challenge for you, bro. As I was talking about it earlier. If you can make just a nice instrumental, not so beady for me, not so beady that we could paint to over here and just get a mellow tone. You know what I'm saying? Put me together a little compilation. I'll pay you, bro. I can do it myself. I just rather get you to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just get some E-Money on the beat up here. And we could just paint and just kind of groove to it while we paint, bro. I think we'll be something over here, something powerful. E-Money on the beat, y'all. Go on and check them out, please. And thank you. All right, so let's get some more water. I'm getting into some more blue and green colors. And I'm just kind of taking my brush and I'm lightly brushing, y'all. Just kind of lightly, very lightly brushing over that white area and touching it. And then I'm trying to just back and forth, very lightly touching. Kids, come on now. You got me. E-Money, I love you, man. Thank you. Shannon said, what's up? She working on a beat of yours, E-Money. Come on, y'all. Everybody get into the E-Money thing, okay? Y'all don't know about it? Find out about it, okay? Go on over there and find out about it. All right, so now, how the water looking? I think I'll need to break this up a little more. Just a little more. Lightly, y'all. Look, barely. Look how much paint I got on my brush. I ain't smacking on it. I'm working with the very tiny tip of my brush. Slightly hitting that boy like. Everybody have a happy Mother's Day weekend. Bless y'all. Y'all family, y'all moms. Man, y'all ain't celebrating y'all moms. I don't know what to tell you. But I do know to tell you this. I wish man was here to celebrate. Okay, let's go. All right, so now let's go wipe our brush off. Get you some more paper towel. Wipe your brush off. Wipe it off. And rinse. Yeah. I just need a little jazz music in the background for y'all. Now I want to come over here and work on this water. What I want to do is take my white. And I just want to come from the top of this fall. And I want to drag it down here. And I want to get into it down here at the bottom. How much time I got? I only been here an hour. Hey, all right. Excuse me. Now I want to take this water and I want to give it a little, like a little splattery look, sort of kind of like. All right. Just off of this waterfall. The waterfall is splashing down. It's hitting this sucker. Okay. It's coming down from here. It's traveling down here. Now get yourself a little tiny bit of blue. I'm talking about the tiniest ever. Look how tiny that is. And I want you to come from the top. And I want you to bring your brush and drag it down. Drag it. Keep doing it. Over and over. And when you get down here to the waterfall, I want you to put a little bit more blue down in there. Like so. Right? Y'all got me? Okay. Just a little bit of water. Blue in the water. Okay? Like in the sandy, that's what I'm talking about, sis. Come on now. These people don't understand. I'm going to get the darkest blue I got. They don't really know. I like the paint sandy. I love this stuff right here. And I love even more than painting. I love teaching people to paint. And I love even more than teaching people to paint is teaching kids to paint. Okay? And Sandy, you know I do this every Saturday. 12 high noon. Sandy, you know this. Right? Okay. All right. So, go around the bottom of this and just kind of bring it on, drag it on. Because it's not really a dip, like it's not really a round situation. It's more like a flat situation. Like once this waterfall hits the water, it's like, that's it. You ain't finna be, it's not doing no extras, gymnastics. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go. All right, little tap in there with it, dragging on around. Now, get back into, I love it, Sandy, I love it. Happy early Mother's Day to all the beautiful queens in the chat, for the mothers that are here and the ones who are looking down on us. Much love, queen. Much love to you and your family as well, Imani, for real. Thank you, bro, for that. People tell me Happy Mother's Day a lot, and I always say, no, don't, because I'm not a mother and my mom's gone. And then, my husband's gone too. So, honey, I don't really, have a mother. But people always say, you've been a mother to so many people. But I feel like that cheapens you guys out. Don't do that. So, but what I will say is, I appreciate y'all letting me teach our kids how to paint, mothers. Y'all's awesome. If you got your kid up in here and they watching, learning, replaying, painting, I love y'all for that. For real. Now I'm going to get some more of this dark, and I'm going to come over here. Remember I told you we're going to come back to it. We're going to go back to everything. I got a little white on my brush. So you're going to see a little white stripes going along on this water. It's going to start making it like it's a damn, look. I shouldn't have said that word, you guys. I have potty mouth. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. But it was just exciting to me. But it's going to make it look like the water has a glow to it. Okay, let's go. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to do some more of this. And, get my little white. Oh, I can't see it, but I'm getting a little bit of white on my brush. And I'm going to come in and just kind of give it a little. And you can make it wavy if you want to. I'm not making mine wavy. I'm just going to go across with it and keep striping it. That's it. Get some of this light blue in here. Put a little bit in there along the way. I'm taking my brush. I'm lightly rubbing it across there like so. Keeping the stroke going all the way across the water like this. Bringing it on in. And And another thing will help if you wet your brush. Wet your brush. And you can just bring it across like so. It'll help you glide it where you won't have those little stripes in there looking like it is the canvas. You don't want those canvas stripes. So, you can just put a little wave in there. Wave it. Wave it. And you can make your waves really, really tiny. That'd probably be the best looking waves. Just a little wave. If you don't want the straight across look, you can do whatever you want. Okay. See how I'm adding little waves in there? But then you can use your detail brush and wave and wave and wave. Okay, even here, even in there, just a little waves. All right, and you gotta just make it look serene, right? Y'all seeing it? Y'all feeling it? Sissy, are you feeling it or not?
I'm feeling it.
Okay, Sissy's feeling it. Everybody's feeling it. Make it with Marilyn. Are you feeling it? She sure? It doesn't matter if she is or she isn't. I just want to know. I just want to know if y'all feeling it. Okay, butt files, Lena Doyle, you guys feeling that little wave? See, it's starting to wave up. All right, just almost like a wave cap has been put on. Okay, let's go. And just wave it, wave it, wave it like that. All the way across. That's if you want waves, okay? All right. E-Money said, who needs Bob Ross when you have 755 Media and just kidding? Let's go. Shannon said, you are motherly, baby. Okay, thank you, Shannon. Yeah, I know you guys. Shannon said she feeling it. She don't care about none of y'all. All right, so let's get back. We got the waterfall going down, right? We're going to fix on this mountain a little bit. We're going to add some more yellows in there and some more burnt umpers. So let's get some yellows. Just come in and start striking it. Striking it like so. You don't need to paint it. Just strike it, okay? Just strike it. Now, if you got orange, that's even better. Boom, let's get some orange out. I was trying not to pull this boy out, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Is it better than the original? No way. All right, so let's get some orange, guys. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. That's too much, but we just get a little bit. And you're just going to come in and you're going to strike this thing. You're going to make this thing look rocky. You can go to the side with it. You can cross over. You just paint like this, right? Now, when you get to the water part, don't leave that kind of dark, though. Let that water be dark behind that. And just bring these rocks on down and let them form into, you make the triangles, right? You can do that. You can make little triangles like so. Now, once you got something going on like that, leave it. Get your burnt umber. It's up here. Ooh, it's done dried out. Oh, no. Paints will dry out, y'all, but that's why it's good to only put down a little bit. And certain ones will really go fast, like this burnt umber does dry out really, 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 really quick. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. All right, so wait. Let me try to get, I don't see it. It ain't me. It's the top. I'm glad I can get these back to Sissy. That way I ain't got to bug her no more. All right. Jeez. I don't want to leave it off too long because you see I had that big old lump of coal in here. I'll work it out. I'm not gonna whine. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm just gonna get it done. All right. So a little bit of burnt umber. Come up from the bottom. We don't want to disturb the lake. So just come up from the bottom and strike upward like so. Okay. Same thing over here. Just strike upward. Okay. And once you get a little, and then don't just do all your shadows. We had a lot of shadows in here. So just come back and get those shadows done. And just make it rocky like. Not that kind of rocky. Okay. And not that kind of rocky.
Girl, you don't be playing that in orchestra.
And we used the orchestra in school?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good song.
Yes.
And that's the best part right there. All right, so now we got this little rock going down. We got this little, you know what I mean? Just look at your rock, okay? Look at your rock very well and see everything. You can take this opportunity to streamline your waterfall, or you can make it large like mine was. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. I'm streamlining my waterfall. I'm gonna take a little bit of black and I'm gonna go behind it with the burnt umber, and I'm just gonna kind of streamline it and make it come down like so, right? And then up in here, you got a little rock, maybe a little something. Make it like go down and pull down. Go down and pull down. That's going to give you like a little rocky look, right? Okay, y'all see what I'm saying? And then just tap in wherever you want to, the kind of situation that you desire, okay? Me, I'm done. I'm just done. All right, so I'm cool with that. All right, so now I think I'm done with my rocks and all the things that goes along with this situation over here. And I'm going to just kind of leave it alone a little bit and let this thing dry and, maintain my waterfalls. And that's all that matters to me, right? All right, so cool. Rinse and wipe. We done all this so far with this one brush. I just want to let y'all know that. Okay, so now, I think I want to thicken this back out. I think I went too far. My water. Just strike it down. Just bring it on down like so. And you'll be okay, you guys. However you choose to do it. And like I said, it's totally up to you. You just get it done. You'll, little splash down at the bottom. We cool with it, right? All right, so cool. All right. I see y'all in the chat. Y'all tripping. Okay, so cool. Now, what we're going to do is more trees. We need to fill this up and fatten it up, and we need to fix this too. We're almost done, you guys. Okay, so get some white on your brush. Get yourself some green on your brush. Okay, get it on there. And this makes a really different type of green. All right, so I want you to take this different type of green, and I want you to start patting. It's almost like a bluish green. No, we don't want that bluish green. You could take it and put a highlight on these trees way out there. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Right? Just a little tiny bit like so. Now don't go too far. Don't go too far. All right, that's enough. All right, rinse. Now what we're gonna do is get rinse really good. Oh, I think what's going on is my water is dirty. Change your water if you have to. And that's what's going on with me. I need to change it. But I won't. Nope. I'm gonna grab my green, that really dark one I had, and put that up here. Just a little bit because we almost finished, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, this is an easy landscaping project that you and your family can do on easy like paint night. Don't think it's hard. It's not, baby. It's not. The hardest part is knowing what to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to teach you what to do. So let's get some more darkness put on these little areas very lightly that needs to be put on. And I'm using the corner of my brush. The corner, not the whole flat brush, okay? And then bring some of these bushes on back onto this rock area because, it's some stuff going on this rock. Trust me, it is some stuff going on this rock. All right, so bring some of that greenery back up in there and down, hanging down. You can get the regular smegular green as your highlight. Put it in there like so. You can also get this yellow that we was using earlier and just tap a little bit on there as well, making it like a little bush hanging off the top of this boy, right? Okay, so now there is a little greenery going on at the top too of this waterfall. Just let you know. It might be hard to see there, but it's not that hard for me to see here. All right, so we're going to get a little greenery, come down on this side with it. All right, just a little greenery hanging down on the water. It is dripping on there. All right, it's dripping on there. All right, so now come on up here, add some of this new color green that we done created, and just tap into these trees because just tap, don't fill in the holes because we need all these different type of leaves to be showing up, right? We need these things to show up and show out, right? All right, so put them on there. Now get these parts up in here. These need to be redone. I didn't do those, so I don't think you did them either. All right, so just get in there, start putting these trees together like so, and bring it on down like this. Flipping your brush back and forth now, side to side, so you can get all these different colors on your trees that coming down, cascading down this here situation, aka waterfall. Get some more yellow. I know y'all can't see me get it. Hold on, let me bring it over here. Yeah, you can see it if I put it right there. I'll put it right there. All right, so now I got a bunch of yellow on my brush stick. Nice. All right, so we'll just mix some with some green, and then I'm not gonna fret and cry about it. I'm just gonna come on over here and start filling this thing, this bush here. Wasn't really filling that white part that I put up there, but it's just really something to go in the back of it. So just fill this thing all the way up, y'all. I'm telling you, just go ahead and do it, especially up in here. don't cover the black part. We did that black part for a reason. Don't cover the black part, but just tap it with your brush all the way around. And then you might want to make 1 or 2 pieces come up through there, you know, but not a lot. Just that 1 or 2, and just tap it up from the ground. And this is all what I call this, horizon line. So you just want to make sure that this horizon line is maintained just like that. Okay, so that's what's making it look good. I think am I crooked? Just a little bit. That's okay. I mean, I'm crooked. You know what I mean? All right, come on over here. Get these all the way to the. We put the dirt down there already. We can add some more dirt. We got some burnt umber. You can add some more dirt down in here. Maintain your dark line of your ground and your horizon line all at the same time, like you're covering all of those things. You know what I mean? If you need black in there, you get you some. You can just kind of swipe it over, and it's gonna give you a dirty look, dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then boom, 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 like so. All right, so cool. We good. All right, so now where else can I find that dirty line? You can put it wherever you want. You know what I mean? You can just put it wherever you want. All right, so I'm gonna rinse because I got that black on here now. All right, and now all up in here, these little bushes, you grab yellow and then the green, and you just try to tap all up in there. Now the closer things get you, the lighter it's gonna be. So we already got that white going on back there. We're just gonna tap some light green and some yellow up in there like so. But we're not gonna cover this bush. This bush right here is separate from this. What I'm doing, that's why I'm trying to make it a different tone. All right, so bring it all the way up to the sky, like so. These little trees, or what have you, in there for us, whatever you want to call them. We're just gonna tap them in like that. You can get some real green and add in on top of that, like so. Easy. I'm telling you, just tap. You can have your sophisticated type of landscaping project for you and your family to enjoy. It's really easy. All right, so I want y'all to take what I brought from you, add more things to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, go outside, look at your landscape in your area, you know, and come back and paint it. It's not that hard. You can just take some pictures and come back and paint what you see. And I think that you will find that this is very relaxing and enjoying. It's more so relaxing than I would say when I do a landscaping. I think so. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to take some yellow, y'all, and go right here like this and separate these two bushes, sort of kind of just make this a little bit lighter in there. I really don't have to. I'm just choosing to, and maybe like up here, like so. And then I think I could probably put a little more yellow up here, and definitely on this side like this. You know, just kind of giving it a little look like so. And I think we're ready to do the sun. I like to leave the sun for the last, but not least. I need everybody to go rinse. Okay, so I'm going to rinse my water. Clear my water. Clear your water, everybody. Hey, Nikki A. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. I've never seen you before, but we appreciate you coming in for the Just Kidding and also the 755 Media paint time. So come on in, get yourself a glass of juice or something and chill out. We're going to paint, and I'm coming back, y'all. About to rinse my water because it's too dirty to do the sun. Enjoy.
Show me your art. 755 Media is out here with a custom portrait. If you would like a custom portrait, email us today at 755mediaart@gmail.com. Look at these people. Do you know these people? If not, you need to check us out on YouTube at 755 Media. And if you or your children would like to learn how to paint, check us out on YouTube at Just Kidding every Saturday at noon.
Yeah, we back, y'all. Show me your art. Send me that art. Send it to me. I love it. Remember today, I told y'all that we was going to work with this flat brush and we was going to work with this angle brush. But we never did anything with the angle brush. We worked and did this whole painting with the flat brush. Now we're going to do the angle brush, guys. And just keep in mind, I did this like an hour and a half, maybe. Okay? If you spend time on this, you can really get it to look just like that picture. You really can. So if you so if she didn't do this, I could see that. Okay. That's because I didn't.
You can make it look more like a reference.
Yeah, make it look more like the reference. That's exactly what I'm trying to say, sis. But yeah, you can do that. All right, so let's get the sun together. Remember, we put this little dot there for our sun. Let's take the angle brush, tip of the angle brush, tap it right into our white, which y'all can't see because let me bring it over. Y'all can barely see it. Yeah, now you can. Now I'm going to wet my brush and I'm going to lay my brush down. Don't worry about all that dripping. And I'm going to kind of sharpen it up on my palette by going back and forth, side to side with the paint. And my water is fluid because I just dipped my brush in the water, right? All right, so I got a pretty sharpened brush. The way you can sharpen it further is take your fingers and just lightly see how it is now. Now wait till when I do like this, you can bring it up, up, up. Just keep doing it until your brush is more sharpened like that. Wipe your fingers. Start right here in the center. Okay. Drag your brush outward from the center, out this way, out that way, like that, like that. Very lightly, you guys. Don't have to be a lot, just a little bit. Okay, and keep going. A little more. You can make them shorter than the other one or taller than the other one. Okay, little ones, tiny ones, and baby ones. Okay. But the thing about them is, make them straight. Don't make them all wiggly and woggly, right? Take your finger, the one you just used on your paintbrush, and kind of go in the center and move it around in a circular motion to just kind of get that thing blending in some more. Now take your brush, tap it right in the center, and take your same finger, dip it in water. Take your finger, dip it in water, shake it off a little bit. Take it right there in the center and drag it around. Drag it around. Make your circle more wider and wider as you do it. Wider and wider. Like that. See? Right? Now take your brush. Go back over some of these. Not all of them. Just some of them. The longer ones. All right? Like so. I messed that up a little bit, but that's okay. Put your brush in the center. Make your circle again. Okay. Wet it if you have to. And you can also bring these outward with your fingers. And that's going to start to fade them into the sky more or less. So it doesn't look so hard lined. So wet your fingers. Bring them out the way you're painting them. Okay. Probably should have did that earlier, but it's okay. Bring them out like so. And then take your paintbrush and get that middle. You want that middle to stay white. Super white. You want your circle to try to maintain a nice circle look, okay? All right, so let's get more back on these clouds. Let's fill more of them in. Leave some spaces that are not, you want, there's some, okay, it's hard for me to explain. There's some thin lines in this shadowy type of clouds. Leave some of those. You don't need all of those to be white. Okay? You just want some of it to be. So grab your brush, put some white paint on it. Come up here. Just take this cloud, for instance, and just paint some of it. Not all of it. Just dab on it. Just dab on it a little bit. So we can make that, fill this in just a little bit. And then you want to kind of go up here and add a little peak or two up in there. And work that in. And I think that's pretty cool. I mean, you don't have to overexert yourself with this cloudy situation. That's what I'm trying to say. Just a little bit, okay? And then just above the little mountaintop area, if you choose to, you can add more clouds in over there, and then maybe some over here. And that's it. Don't overdo it. Okay? All right. Now, here, if you want to add a little bit extra, if you want to, or a little bit more in your waterfall, like you don't have to, but you want to, then you can. You can add just a little more. I don't know. I think this might be a little water coming down here too. It may be. I'm not sure. But we'll just put that there anyway. All right. So rinse. And I'm trying to look around and see. Okay, so I messed this up because the water was dripping down. It's no biggie. Let's grab some more green if you want to straighten it. Well, I just took a brush and hit it like this. And then I could take my paper towel and clean it up. Just like that. So that's pretty cool. All right, so I want to just add a little bit more dark green. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I was about to get some teal, and I'm making a mess of my fingers. Hold on. Just want to get a little bit of dark green. That's going to make me sleeping well at night. So hold on, y'all. So I just want to come up here and bring this darker green down a little bit more because it's just bothering me. So I just want to do that. But, hey, do whatever you got to do to make yourself sleep at night. Sleep good at night, like so. I just want to bring that down just a little bit. It look better. Okay, just a little better. All right, so I'm just going to bring it down. And then, you can make all the adjustments that you need. Like my sister said so eloquently, you can use your more time that you put into this, the more you can make your painting look more like the reference photo. Thank you for kind of clearing that up, Sissy, because sometimes I have a way of not conveying the words that I'm trying to, the point I'm trying to make. So, yeah, I appreciate that. I'm just adding a little bit of darker green up in here. I just want to separate these two bushes a little bit more. And I just want to say, y'all did a good job. I think all my paint slangers do a great job every week. So if you want to become a paint slanger, you can. All you have to do is come paint with us, right? Okay? So we appreciate that. Look, come to the time in the show where I need to do the thing I need to do. And when I say I need to do something, that means I need to do something. And that is show me your art and sign my painting. And not necessarily in that order. Y'all get the tiniest, teeniest, weeniest brush that you possibly have in your arsenal. I bought these brand new brushes. I ain't even really use them. They're a little soft for me. I don't know if I want to even fool with it today. You know what I'm saying, Sissy? Sometimes it's better to leave it alone. Find something else. All right, but I'll try one. Look at it. Brand new brushes. All right, so I want to do that. And y'all know I like to do it to some music. Oh, it's a lot of people here saying something. 16 people chat. Hey, Robin. Thank you, Robin. I would say that's so pretty. Robin, happy Mother's Day to you, too. You feeling the sun? Thank you, Lena. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all encouragement. I really do appreciate y'all saying nice things. Yes, thank you, Nikki A, for subscribing. Let's go. On my 755 channel, I think I need maybe 6 more people. 4 people to reach 1890. And I'll be working on 100 subscribers to get to my 2,000 mark. Woohoo! Yeah, let's go. Let's turn some music on. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I'm going to take this down too. Yeah, we're going to sign our painting. I'm going to turn this music down a little bit so it won't be blaring in y'all ears. Let's go. I'm about to do it right with the question. And as always, I'm going to sign my painting in 755 fashion. Until 755. Yeah. Y'all here. Okay, let's go. All right. Put some water on your brush too, kids. That'll help your paint become really fluidly. And you can move it around a little bit better. All right. Auntie 755 teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. And so, yeah, this could be an art piece that you give to your mom. You know what I mean? Is she acting right? Okay. Is she acting right? And make sure she got them fruit cups for you. Yeah, check the refrigerator first. And then give her gift. All right. Yeah, this thing's so soft, y'all. I would have been through mine under the brush. But you know, you gotta try things to know what they do. Once you try things and you see it don't work, then it don't work. But this is my second time trying to see it don't work. What's that? My name, Big. Yeah. Shout out to my spiritual sister, Shanty Chick Music in the building, holding it down. And my real sister, yeah, AccessoRe. Always holding it down for sure. All right, we're almost there. Now just gotta put the 755 down here. Y'all, please, if y'all try this painting, tag me in it. Send it to me. You know what I mean? If you need help with it, I'm here for you, okay? Just let me know you need help. And I got you. You know what I'm saying, sissy? That's it. Yeah. That's right. I got you. All right, y'all. I just rinsed my brush and cleaned it with my towel. And put the cap on this thing so I don't tear it up. And let's see what the chat is talking about. Are you locked in? Are you my friend? What's up? Are you locked in? Yeah, shout out to you, baby. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Come on now. You see amazing work. Salute to the chat in the mods. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you. When I first saw you, are you locked in? I thought you was rooted in essential oil, since he always say hashtag are you locked in. Yeah, come on now, let's go. All right, y'all. This is what it is. This is what we used to get there, and this is what we came up with. So let's go check on Mimi, y'all, in the good fashion. Let's go check on Mimi and see how she's doing, and then we'll show each other our art, and we'll close this thing on now. Okay, let's go. Come on, Mimi. Hey, family. We back. Good. Sissy, look.
It looks amazing.
Thank you, sister.
I walked by and I was looking. I was like, wait a minute, which one is the reference?
I took the reference off the screen, y'all, because you wouldn't be able to see everything. Look at that. Now, y'all know how I always be like, kids, paint the sides. Okay. Now, a lot of people you won't see it painted like this because they're going to put something like this in a frame. But because we aren't, and we don't want this to show like this and turn yellow and start yellowing and stuff, we got to paint it, okay? So what you can do, let's take my advice. You can just take one color, but we don't want you to mess up your art on the front, right? So let it dry, right? Get you some blue tape. You can get this blue tape from the Dollar Tree, okay? $1.25. Get you some blue tape. Put it all right around the edge, all on the front of your art. This got to be dry first. Then this all going to be exposed because you got tape on the front. So that way you can't mess up and put paint on the front of it and mess up your beautiful artwork. Just put some tape all on the front. Then pick a color you choose, whatever color you want. Normally, a person will probably paint out. Like if I was to do this, just the artsy and me, I would take every color on my palette, every single one, and I'll mix them all up together. Yeah. You say, no, I would take every color on my palette, mix them all up together, and paint my edges with it, that color. And you're going to be like, well, that don't look bad. It look pretty good. That's a secret. That's a tip. Let me put this up. I ain't put this in a minute. That's a tip alert. I'm trying to tell you, that's what you're going to do. And you're going to have this beautiful painting. Okay. You know what? It didn't take that long. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. That's what Patty said. Easy squeezy, lemon squeezy. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. We done what we had to do. Thank you for the flames. Y'all gave me some flames. That's the best emoji to me. Love the flames. Let's go.
Wait, before you go.
Huh?
You have a first timer.
First timer who?
Mm-hmm. Her name is Keisha.
Keisha?
Uh-huh.
Hi, Keisha.
Said, hey, 755, first time catching your live stream. Happy Saturday.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you caught the live stream. How'd you catch the live stream? Where?
I don't know. Keisha, tell us how you caught the live stream.
Yeah, Keisha's where you see her at?
She's in YouTube.
She's in YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
All right, but Keisha, we thank you for watching. We appreciate you. She's probably over there on the Just Kidding side. You know what I'm saying? Showing love to the kid. Y'all lost my other earring. It fell on the floor somewhere, but don't worry about that. Anyway, this kid sissy, we got to go. We got to let these people get back to loving on their moms this weekend.
Yes, this is true. Hug your moms. Please give her an extra hug on our behalf over here at Just Kidding.
Please do.
We love you all, and we will see you next Saturday. Sissy.
I know what? I got something I want to tell them before we leave. I want to tell them the kids, every kid, and even the kids' mamas deserve art. I'm Auntie 755, teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. And we'll see y'all next week. I'm Just Kidding. Peace.
It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready. Auntie 755
Shout out to Lena Doyle Crafter. We thank you for supporting the channel. We're going to go out and buy some more canvases just for the kids for next week. Thank you, Lena. Love you. Peace, everybody.
It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready. Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding.
Are you ready? I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are.
Are you ready? It's hot
Believe
noon.
that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey.
It's hot noon.
Hey. Mama.
are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday.
No time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.